Welcome to Earth Curiosities. Our world is full of places that are difficult to explain and almost impossible to forget. Take your time, slow down, and let us begin. In the heart of Cappadocia, Turkey, lies a village unlike any other. Imagine a place where homes are carved directly from soft volcanic rock. The rock is a warm, earthy color, glowing gently in the sunlight. This village, called Uçhisar, is famous for its unique dwellings. The people here have lived among the rocks for centuries. As you walk through the narrow streets, the air is cool and fresh. You can hear the soft sound of water flowing from nearby fountains. The village is quiet, but there is a sense of life all around. Small gardens burst with colorful flowers, their petals dancing in the breeze. The villagers work diligently, tending to their crops and animals. The rock formations rise high above the village, like ancient guardians. These towering structures are not just beautiful. They are homes, churches, and even storage spaces. Each cave has a story, a history etched into the stone. Some homes have small windows that look out over the valley, offering breathtaking views of the landscape below. Inside these rock homes, the atmosphere is peaceful. The walls are thick, keeping the heat in during cold winters and staying cool in the summer. Rooms are simple but cozy. Soft rugs cover the floors, and handmade pottery sits on wooden shelves. Families gather around low tables for meals, sharing stories and laughter. The village is also known for its unique churches, carved into the rock itself. These ancient places of worship are often hidden away, waiting to be discovered. Inside, the walls are adorned with beautiful frescoes, their colors still vibrant after many years. The smell of incense lingers in the air, creating a sacred atmosphere. As the sun sets, the village transforms. The warm light of the evening wraps around the rocks, casting long shadows. The sky turns shades of orange and pink. It is a time for gathering. Families come together to share meals outdoors. The sound of laughter fills the air, echoing against the stone. Despite its beauty, life in Uçhisar is not always easy. The villagers face challenges, such as limited access to modern conveniences. Roads can be steep and narrow, making transportation difficult. Yet the people adapt. They have learned to make the most of their surroundings. Tourists sometimes visit, drawn by the charm of the village and its history. They wander through the winding streets, taking pictures of the remarkable rock formations. Many are amazed by the way the village blends into the landscape. It feels like stepping into a different time. As night falls, the stars begin to twinkle in the clear sky above. The village becomes peaceful once more. Only the soft sounds of nature can be heard. It is a reminder of the connection between the people and their environment. In the heart of Uçhisar, life continues in harmony with the rock. The village stands as a testament to human creativity and resilience. Each day, the sun rises and sets over the ancient stones, telling a story of a life built within the earth itself. The villagers know that their home is special. It is a place where history and nature embrace, creating a unique way of life. As dawn breaks over Uçhisar, the first light of the day gently illuminates the rock formations. Shadows retreat, revealing the village in its full glory. The air is crisp, filled with the sounds of roosters crowing and the distant clatter of hooves on stone. Villagers rise early, ready to begin their day. Women gather in small groups, their laughter mingling with the songs of birds. They prepare breakfast, often made from fresh bread and local cheese. The smell of baking fills the air, inviting everyone to come together. Men head out to their fields, carrying tools that have been passed down through generations. The rhythm of daily life is steady and comforting. As the sun climbs higher, the village comes alive. Children play in the narrow alleys, their voices ringing with joy. They chase each other around corners, their laughter echoing off the rock walls. The elders sit outside their homes, sharing stories from the past. Their faces carry the lines of history, each wrinkle telling a tale of resilience and strength. Uçhisar is more than just a village. It is a community. The villagers depend on each other. They share resources, help with harvests, and celebrate together. Festivals are lively occasions, filled with music and dance. The village square becomes a hub of activity, where everyone joins in the fun. The landscape around Uçhisar is equally captivating. The soft volcanic rock has shaped unique formations, known as fairy chimneys. These tall, thin spires rise from the ground, their shapes almost otherworldly. The villagers often use these natural wonders as landmarks, guiding visitors through their home. Hiking trails wind through the valleys, offering stunning views of the region. As people walk these paths, they encounter small caves and hidden nooks. Some of these caves were once homes, while others served as safe havens. Nature has carved a beautiful landscape, and the villagers have learned to live in harmony with it. The village also has its secrets. Many caves are still unexplored, holding mysteries from long ago. Some say that hidden treasures lie within, waiting for someone brave enough to find them. Children often gather to hear stories of these treasures, their eyes wide with wonder. As the day unfolds, the sun shines brightly, casting a golden hue across the village. The warmth invites everyone outside. Villagers can be seen tending to their gardens, where tomatoes and peppers grow abundantly. The colors are vibrant, and the taste of fresh produce is a source of pride. In the afternoon, the pace slows. People take time to rest, enjoying the tranquility of their surroundings. Some find a quiet spot to read, while others simply watch the world go by. The gentle rustle of leaves and the distant sound of water create a peaceful backdrop. As evening approaches, the village begins to prepare for the night. The setting sun bathes the rocks in a warm glow, transforming the landscape into a canvas of colors. This is a time for reflection, a moment to appreciate the beauty of life in Uçhisar. The villagers know that their home, carved from stone, holds stories of the past. They embrace each day, knowing that in this place, history and nature are forever intertwined. As the sun dips lower in the sky, shadows stretch across Uçhisar. The village takes on a golden hue, creating a magical atmosphere. The sounds of daily life begin to shift. The laughter of children fades as they head home, their faces still glowing from the day's adventures. At this hour, the market comes alive. Villagers gather to trade goods, sharing fresh vegetables, handmade crafts, and stories. The air is filled with the smell of spices and the warmth of freshly baked bread. This small market is a center of connection. Here, friendships blossom and news travels quickly. People greet each other with smiles, exchanging warm words and laughter. A woman offers a basket of ripe figs to her neighbor, while a man shares freshly picked herbs. The sense of community is palpable, creating a bond that holds the village together. As twilight deepens, the sky transforms into a tapestry of stars. The villagers pause to admire the beauty above them. The stars seem brighter here, untouched by the city lights. They sparkle like diamonds against the dark canvas of night. Some families gather outside, sharing meals under the vast expanse of the sky. The warmth of the evening brings everyone closer. The sound of a guitar strums softly in the background. A few villagers begin to sing, their voices blending in harmony. There is joy in the air, a celebration of life and togetherness. The music carries through the village, inviting others to join in. Children sway to the rhythm, their faces illuminated by the flickering light of lanterns. Each note dances among the rocks, creating a soundscape that feels ancient and alive. It is a moment that connects the past to the present, a reminder of the village's rich history. As the night deepens, the villagers tell stories of their ancestors. They speak of a time when the rocks were not just homes, but places of refuge. The tales weave a tapestry of resilience and strength, echoing through generations. The elders share their wisdom, reminding the younger ones of the importance of their roots. In the distance, the fairy chimneys stand tall, silhouetted against the starlit sky. They seem to watch over the village, guardians of a way of life that has endured. The villagers feel their presence, a symbol of the bond between nature and humanity. As the evening winds down, families retreat into their rock homes. The soft glow of candles flickers in the windows, creating a warm, inviting scene. Inside, the atmosphere is cozy, with the comforting sense of home-cooked meals lingering in the air. The day closes gently. The sounds of the village fade, replaced by the soft whispers of the night. Silence envelops Uçhisar, broken only by the occasional rustle of leaves. It is a peace that settles over the village, wrapping it in a blanket of tranquility. In this stillness, the village breathes. Each rock, each home, holds stories waiting to be told. As the stars twinkle above, life in Uçhisar continues, a beautiful blend of history, community, and nature. The villagers close their eyes, dreaming of another day in their enchanting home, where the past and present coexist in harmony. As the first light of dawn touches Uçhisar, a new day begins. The soft glow spills over the rocks, illuminating the village in shades of gold and orange. The quiet morning is filled with the gentle sounds of nature awakening. Birds chirp cheerfully as they flit between the trees, their songs mingling with the distant murmur of a stream. Villagers start to stir, their routines a comforting rhythm. The aroma of freshly baked bread wafts through the air, inviting everyone to the communal bakery. This small yet vital place is not just for bread. It is a hub of connection. Here, neighbors gather to share news and laughter over warm loaves, still steaming from the oven. As the sun rises higher, the village buzzes with activity. Farmers head out to their fields, their hands ready to work the rich soil. The earth is dark and fertile, a treasure that has fed generations. The villagers know each corner of their land, every hill and valley, as if it were part of their own family. Children, full of energy, race through the streets, their laughter echoing against the rock walls. They play games that have been passed down through time, their joyous voices rising above the sounds of daily life. The elders watch from their doorways, smiles on their faces as they see the younger ones carrying on traditions. Nearby, the market begins to take shape. Stalls filled with colorful fruits and vegetables line the narrow paths. Bright red tomatoes, green peppers, and golden melons create a vibrant display. The sight is a feast for the eyes, a reminder of the land's bounty. Villagers barter and trade, exchanging goods with friendly banter. Among the stalls, a woman sells handmade crafts. Her hands work deftly, creating beautiful pottery that reflects the colors of the village. Each piece holds a story, a piece of the earth shaped by skill and love. Customers admire her work, inspired by the creativity that flows through Uçhisar. As the day unfolds, the sun climbs higher in the sky. The warmth envelops the village, inviting everyone to enjoy the outdoors. Families gather in gardens, tending to their plants, or simply relaxing in the shade. The air is filled with the sound of laughter and the scent of herbs, creating a lively atmosphere. The landscape surrounding Uçhisar is stunning, a blend of rock formations and lush greenery. The fairy chimneys stand like silent witnesses to the passage of time. They have seen the village grow, change, and thrive. Hikers often visit, drawn by the beauty of the trails that weave through the valleys. As midday approaches, the sun shines brightly, casting playful shadows on the ground. The villagers take a break, seeking refuge from the heat. Some find a cool cave to rest, while others sit by the stream, dipping their feet into the refreshing water. This moment of pause is cherished, a chance to recharge before the day continues. In the afternoon, the village comes alive with vibrant energy. Children return to their games, while adults share stories and plan for the evening. The sense of community is strong, a bond that grows deeper with every shared experience. As the sun begins to set, the sky transforms into a canvas of colors. Hues of pink and purple blend seamlessly, casting a magical light over Uçhisar. The villagers gather once more, feeling the warmth of the day fade softly into the embrace of night. This transition is special. It marks the end of one day and the beginning of another. Families prepare for dinner, cooking together and sharing the fruits of their labor. The kitchen fills with delicious aromas, a blend of spices that tell the story of their culture. As darkness falls, lanterns flicker to life, illuminating the village in a warm glow. The stars begin to twinkle overhead, their light shining brightly in the clear sky. The fairy chimneys stand tall against the night, casting long shadows that dance across the ground. Their unique shapes create a whimsical skyline, a reminder of the artistry of nature. As the villagers gather outside, the air is filled with a sense of anticipation. The evening holds promise, a chance for connection and celebration. Around the village square, laughter and music begin to fill the air. A group of young people sets up for a small festival, stringing colorful lights between the rocks. The gentle glow adds a festive spirit to the night. Families bring out blankets and cushions, creating cozy spots to sit and enjoy the festivities. Children run around, their faces painted with bright colors, giggling as they chase one another. The excitement is palpable, a shared joy that unites everyone in the village. Food stalls offer local delicacies, the scent of grilled meats and sweet pastries wafting through the air. Each dish tells a story, a taste of tradition that has been passed down through generations. As the sun disappears completely, the stars reveal themselves, twinkling like diamonds scattered across a velvet sky. The villagers pause to admire the beauty above, a moment of gratitude for the life they share in this remarkable place. The sky feels alive, a vast canvas that connects them to the universe. The music begins, a lively tune that brings everyone together. A local musician strums his guitar, his fingers dancing over the strings. The rhythm invites people to join in, and soon the square is filled with dancing. Feet move in time with the beat, laughter echoing against the rocks. Elders watch from the sidelines, their faces lit with smiles. They remember their own youth, the dances and celebrations that have shaped their lives. As the younger generation twirls and spins, they see the continuation of their culture, the heart of Uçhisar beating strong. As the night deepens, stories are shared. A grandfather begins to recount tales of the village's history, his voice steady and warm. The children gather around, eyes wide with wonder. They listen as he speaks of the days when the village was even smaller, when families lived in simpler times. His stories weave through the air like a soft breeze, connecting past and present. The villagers nod in understanding, feeling the weight of their heritage. They are reminded that each rock holds memories, and each home is a testament to their shared journey. The night continues, filled with music, dance, and laughter. Villagers take turns sharing songs from their childhood, melodies that have been sung for centuries. The sound of voices rises, blending into a beautiful harmony. It is a celebration of life, of community, and of the land that has nurtured them. As the festival goes on, the atmosphere shifts. The music softens, becoming a gentle lullaby. The villagers slow their movements, swaying together as they embrace the peace of the night. The stars twinkle overhead, a perfect backdrop for this moment of unity. In this quiet, a sense of belonging wraps around everyone like a warm blanket. The villagers know they are part of something greater, a tapestry of lives intertwined. They cherish these moments, knowing that they will carry them into the future. As the evening draws to a close, the last notes of music linger in the air. Families begin to gather their things, their hearts full. The lanterns flicker softly, casting a warm glow that guides them home. Walking through the winding streets, they pause to look at the rocks that surround them. Each stone seems to hold a secret, a part of their shared story. The fairy chimneys stand like silent guardians, watching over the village as it settles down for the night. Inside their homes, the villagers reflect on the day. The warmth of community fills their hearts, a reminder of the strength they find in one another. The soft sounds of the night embrace them, and the peace of Uçhisar wraps around them like a comforting shawl. As they prepare for bed, the village begins to quiet down. The flickering lanterns cast soft shadows on the walls, creating a cozy ambiance. Each family retreats into their rock homes, where warmth and love fill the spaces carved from stone. In one home, a family gathers around a small table, sharing the last bits of their meal. They talk about the day, recounting moments of laughter and joy. The children speak excitedly about their adventures, their eyes shining with the magic of youth. The parents listen, their hearts swelling with pride. Outside, the night air is cool and crisp. The stars hang low, their light shimmering like silver dust. The village is peaceful, but it is alive with whispers of the past. Each rock formation stands as a reminder of the generations that have come before. The stories of those who lived in Uçhisar echo softly through the night, creating a connection that transcends time. As darkness settles deeper, the sound of a gentle breeze rustles through the trees. It carries with it the scent of night-blooming flowers, sweet and calming. The moon rises high, casting a silvery glow over the village. Shadows dance playfully across the ground, adding to the enchanting atmosphere. In another corner of Uçhisar, an elder sits outside, wrapped in a warm shawl. He gazes up at the sky, deep in thought. The stars remind him of his youth, of nights filled with stories and laughter. He remembers the festivals of long ago, when the village was smaller but just as vibrant. His heart is full of gratitude for the life he has lived, surrounded by family and friends. He knows that the strength of the village lies in its people, in their ability to come together. The bonds they share are unbreakable, forged through years of shared experiences. As the night deepens, the elder closes his eyes, allowing the sounds of the village to wash over him. The soft chirping of crickets, and the gentle rustle of leaves create a soothing symphony. It is a reminder of the beauty of nature, a world that continues to thrive alongside the village. With each passing moment, Uçhisar rests, cradled in the embrace of night. The fairy chimneys stand tall, silent sentinels watching over the village. They have witnessed countless stories, and they keep the secrets of the past close to their stony hearts. In the stillness, a sense of anticipation lingers in the air. Tomorrow will bring new challenges and joys. The villagers will rise once more to greet the sun, ready to embrace whatever the day holds. They know that each day is a gift, an opportunity to create memories and strengthen their ties. As the moonlight filters through the narrow streets, the village sleeps. The sound of soft breathing fills the homes, a chorus of dreams woven together. Each dream tells a story, a reflection of the hopes and aspirations of the people of Uçhisar. In the quiet, the village holds its breath, waiting for dawn. The rocks, the homes, and the hearts of the villagers are all intertwined. They are bound by a shared history, a bond that cannot be broken. As night gives way to morning, a new chapter begins. The first rays of sunlight will soon touch the earth, awakening the village once more. The promise of a new day hangs in the air, filled with possibilities and adventures yet to come. In Uçhisar, life flows like a river, carving its path through the rocks. Each twist and turn tells a story, a testament to the resilience of the village and its people. As they rest, they know that when the sun rises, they will continue their journey together, side by side, in this extraordinary place carved from stone. As the dawn breaks, the first light spills over Uçhisar, painting the village in soft hues of gold and peach. The rocks, still cool from the night, begin to warm under the sun's gentle touch. This transformation awakens the village, where the sound of roosters echoes in the crisp morning air, announcing the arrival of a new day. Villagers stir from their slumber, their routines as familiar as the sun rising in the east. The aroma of fresh bread wafts through the air as families gather in the communal bakery. Laughter and chatter fill the space, blending with the sound of dough being kneaded and shaped. Each loaf carries with it the spirit of togetherness, baked with love and shared among neighbors. Outside, the streets begin to come alive. Children emerge from their homes, their faces bright with excitement. They chase each other, darting through the narrow alleys, their laughter ringing like music against the stone walls. The energy of youth is infectious, a joyful reminder of the simple pleasures found in play. As the sun climbs higher, the villagers set to work in the fields. The fertile land bursts with life, a tapestry of colors that reflect the hard work and dedication of the people. Farmers tend to their crops, hands deep in the soil, feeling the earth's warmth and richness. Each seed sown is a promise, a hope for the future. In the distance, the fairy chimneys stand tall, casting long shadows that stretch across the fields. They are a constant presence, a reminder of the village's unique history. The villagers often pause to admire their beauty, feeling a sense of pride in their home. These formations have witnessed generations of life, their shapes shaped by time and nature. As the day unfolds, the market buzzes with activity. Stalls filled with vibrant fruits and vegetables line the streets. The air is fragrant with the scent of herbs and spices, drawing people in. Villagers barter and trade, sharing not only goods, but also stories and laughter. Each exchange strengthens the bonds of community, a reminder that they are in this together. A woman selling colorful scarves catches the eye of a passing tourist. Her hands deftly weave the fabric, creating patterns that reflect the colors of the surrounding landscape. The tourist marvels at the craftsmanship, appreciating the artistry that flows through the village. For the villagers, these moments of connection with visitors are treasured, a chance to share their culture and traditions. As the sun reaches its zenith, the heat of the day settles over Uçhisar. The villagers seek shade beneath the trees, sipping refreshing drinks made from local fruits. Conversations flow easily, stories shared as they relax in the tranquility of their surroundings. The gentle rustle of leaves and the distant sound of water create a soothing backdrop, inviting moments of reflection. The afternoon brings with it a sense of ease. Children, having played to their heart's content, find a shady spot to rest. They listen to their elders tell tales of the past, stories filled with adventure and wisdom. Each narrative carries the weight of history, a thread that binds the present to the past. The elders' voices are steady and warm, their words wrapping around the children like a comforting embrace. As the sun begins its descent, the sky transforms into a rich tapestry of colors. Hues of orange, pink, and purple blend seamlessly, casting a magical glow over the village. This is a time of transition, a moment where day meets night. The villagers prepare for the evening, knowing that it will bring with it a sense of celebration. Families gather once more, sharing meals that reflect the bounty of their land. The table is filled with dishes made from fresh ingredients, each bite a taste of their heritage. Laughter and stories flow freely, creating an atmosphere of warmth and connection. As they eat, they reflect on the day, sharing highlights and small moments of joy. As darkness falls, lanterns flicker to life, casting a warm glow that dances across the village. The soft golden light creates a magical atmosphere, illuminating the rock formations that cradle Uçhisar. The fairy chimneys, silhouetted against the night sky, stand guard over the village, witnesses to the stories unfolding below. Families gather outside their homes, drawn together by the promise of connection. The sound of soft laughter fills the air, mingling with the distant hum of crickets. Children, with cheeks still flushed from the day's adventures, chase fireflies, their giggles echoing like music in the stillness. This is a moment of pure joy, a celebration of life and community. As the evening deepens, the scent of grilled meats and spices wafts through the streets, inviting everyone to partake in the feast. Villagers prepare dishes that reflect their heritage, each meal a labor of love, filled with flavors and memories. The table is adorned with vibrant salads, warm bread, and rich stews, a testament to their hard work and the land's generosity. As they gather around the table, the atmosphere shifts to one of gratitude. Each family shares stories of their day, recounting moments of laughter, challenges faced, and dreams for tomorrow. The elders listen intently, their hearts warmed by the sound of familiar voices. They share their wisdom, weaving tales of resilience and hope, reminding the younger generation of the strength found in community. Outside, the stars begin to twinkle in the expansive night sky. They shine brightly, unpolluted by city lights, creating a canvas of wonder above. The villagers pause to admire the beauty, feeling a connection to something greater than themselves. The vastness of the universe reminds them of their place within it, a small yet significant part of a larger story. As the night unfolds, music begins to fill the air. A local musician strums his guitar, the notes carrying a sense of nostalgia. Villagers gather around, their faces illuminated by the soft glow of lanterns. The rhythmic strumming invites them to dance, to let go of the day's burdens and embrace the joy of the moment. Children twirl and spin, their laughter mingling with the music, creating a symphony of happiness. The elders watch from their seats, smiles on their faces, as they see the younger generation embracing the traditions that have shaped their lives. This moment is a bridge between past and present, a reminder that the spirit of Uçhisar lives on. As the evening draws to a close, the music slows, becoming a gentle lullaby. The villagers sway together, holding on to the warmth of the night. They cherish this time, knowing that it is moments like these that weave the fabric of their lives. Each shared story, each dance, each meal brings them closer, creating a bond that will endure through the ages. Slowly, families begin to make their way home, their hearts full. The soft glow of the lanterns lights their path, guiding them through the winding streets. They pause to look back at the fairy chimneys, their silhouettes standing tall against the night. The rocks, ancient and wise, hold the memories of generations, a testament to the resilience of the village. As they retreat into their rock homes, the comforting sounds of the night embrace them. The gentle rustle of leaves and the distant sounds of nature create a soothing backdrop. Inside, the warmth of family wraps around them like a cherished blanket. In the quiet of the night, the villagers reflect on their lives, grateful for the community they have built. They know that tomorrow will bring new challenges and joys, but for now, they can rest. The stars twinkle above, a reminder of the beauty of life and the stories yet to be told. As Uçhisar sleeps, the village holds its breath, waiting for dawn. Each rock, each home is a vessel of history, a part of